All right, so a common question that I get is, if I'm doing inbound marketing, do I need pay-per-click marketing? As if they're inseparable, all right? And if you have this question, watch this video. All right, so they're not mutually exclusive, okay? So what I want you to think about is, if you are not using pay-per-click, you're just missing out on a great channel that you could use to generate the traffic, to get the number of leads that you're looking for, to meet the cost per lead, that you're looking for, and the quantity and the quality of the leads, right? If you're not doing pay-per-click, all you're really saying is, I'm willing to wait a lot longer to get to my numbers, and I'll just wait it out, and I'll do some influencer marketing, and then I'll just do some emails, and I'll just kind of like educate all my prospects. But pay-per-click in a really successful inbound marketing campaign, what it does is it just puts more fire into that campaign, right? You're getting leads faster that are looking for it. They're, it's basically like they were looking for the thing that they were looking for, and it just happened to be at the right time. They see the ad, they click, they go to a landing page that's perfectly optimized. It's like amazing. They're like, oh my God, this is exactly what I was looking for. And they convert, they get into your funnel, they get automated emails, and the whole 9 yard happens, and they become a customer. That is a perfect scenario. However, you got all this automation, technology, landing pages, everything set. You're sort of wondering, should I be putting some fire into this? Can I put some oil into this fire? And you don't, you're just sort of waiting it out and saying, hoping that somebody will someday see my landing page that is so perfectly optimized. And I really hope that they convert, but how am I going to get them there? I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do some trade shows. Why don't we do some trade shows, spend a bunch of money, and like show up and hope that this landing page is going to get some traffic. That's what you're really telling yourself. Well, I want you to know that they're not mutually exclusive. If you have a system that you already put in place, which is an entire campaign, it's like a domino effect. Fill out the form, this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens. All of these things happen like for the next 90 days. If you have that set up and you're not actually utilizing pay-per-click to get the traffic to that landing page so the domino can go on, then you're probably going to be waiting a long time to get the number of leads, the quality of leads, the quantity of leads to the funnel. All right. So if you're doing inbound and you're wondering, do I need to do pay-per-click? No, don't think like that. Just remember that that's just another channel. It's like saying, I don't even know what the saying is, but it's like saying, if I'm driving, do I drive on the right side of the street? I know that was not a good joke, but you get what I'm saying. It's a silly question. Don't ever think that just because you have to pay money, it's actually not a good solution. We should just get all of our marketing for free. Maybe that's a better example. You're gonna have to pay money if you wanna get there. You wanna get there faster, you wanna test your funnels, you wanna A/B test your emails faster, you wanna be doing pay-per-click. You wanna be driving as much traffic as you can to that funnel to see if this thing is going to convert the way that I thought. Yeah, it's great to get traffic organically. I like it all day long too. And it's worth every single visit that you didn't have to pay for. That's fantastic. More power to you. But the fact of the matter is not everybody's blessed with a bunch of free traffic. And especially if you're getting started and you're just revamped your whole entire marketing, traffic isn't coming without paid. All right. And you also don't even know if your landing page is going to convert a certain way, or if you have the right offer and they're liking the offer, or you have way too many fields, or you need to optimize that a little bit more. You wouldn't know until you actually drive traffic to it. So I think that a perfectly optimized inbound marketing campaign will have certain percentage of spend on a pay-per-click campaign. And that number is only going to go up as the cost of getting the right kind of eyeballs, the right audience is going up. All right. There used to be a time you could spend $1,000 on pay-per-click and generate a lot of leads. Now it's more like 3 and 5 and 10 and 15, depending on your industry. And that number only goes up. So think about that. As that number is going up, should you be sitting here thinking about, should I do it and should I not do it? And other guys that actually know what they're doing, they're spending more and more, while the cost per click is still relatively low, especially on platforms like Facebook and Instagram. It's still relatively low. There will be a time where the average cost per click on Facebook would be $10. And now everybody's running away and they're gonna go to Snapchat or TikTok or something else, because now that's the new hot platform where you can get 4 cents a click. You see, with that kind of mentality, you can't have should I or should I not. It needs to be how much traffic can I afford and how is this thing going to play out? Like how many leads do I need to offset my cost of running this marketing campaigns and afford my ad spend? Think that way, not so much should I or should I not do it. All right. So I hope this video has been useful. Thanks for sending these questions. These are fantastic. However, my answers may not be that great. Maybe you don't like to hear what I have to say, but you know what? I don't hold back anything. And I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.